So, hi guys, this is my critical reflection of my short film, the whole thing. I did previously the opening, but now I'm going to do the whole thing. So, as of that, we're going to start. So, first question is, how do your products use or challenge conventions, and how do they represent social groups or issues? Well, really challenges convention because what happens in this film is a brother chases after, or gets chased after, but begins to chase after this guy, him who's a kidnapper. He kidnaps his little sister, and a lot of people would just call the police, not chase after them, I guess. It represents social groups because this is really one of those films that are out in theaters now, and people are actually interested in the chase drama movies, and cars, and so. Number two, how do the elements of your production work together to create a sense of branding? Well, okay. The way I edit the video is kind of my own unique style. I kind of edit it with a comedy effect, which isn't always great, but I enjoy comedy. That's what I like doing. I'm going to move that because I forgot that was in the way. I have a YouTube channel that's mostly for comedy. So I do edit things kind of funnily. At the end, you'll see this shot where I'm talking, my character is talking, and the music just stops when he realizes that he was wrong or something. It was supposed to be funny, even though it wasn't really a funny film, but that's kind of my own unique style to it. If you keep watching, he drives away, and I try to act serious, but I maintained one shot this entire time. It's about 45 seconds, maybe, this shot. I walk in, I sit down, and then I call her and I get up and leave. That's also a unique shot because it follows me for that long of a time without twitching. Alright, so I'm going to move on to number three. How do your products engage with the audience, and how will they be distributed as real media products? Well, I post all these on YouTube, but they engage with the audience because it's real tricky to catch. I mean, wow, that's loud. Okay. So there's a vast plot line on this 5-minute video where it starts out with this guy walking in the park, or sitting in the park, and gets a call, notices a key. We don't know what the key is. We never do know what the key is. It's kind of just a thing. And we notice the girl has it. He takes the girl. Then her brother chases after him, and they go into a car chase, and then turns out the other guy's chasing him. So it's really hard to follow. So that's how it engages with the audience. It gets them to really think. At the end, it was just a dream, so it kind of explains the insanity of the plot. But that's how it engages with the audience. It really gets them to think about what's happening and keeps them hopefully intrigued. Last, how do you integrate technology, software, hardware, and online into this product? Well, I used technologies. I used this car, actually, as a method for taking the shot. Where I'm going to rewind that a bit, because that was actually very interesting. Like, all these shots were interesting, but this one I thought was the most interesting. We actually set up the camera on the back of the car, and I thought it was a very interesting use of it. I've never really done that before. It was kind of unique. Software, I used Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro. I didn't really edit it much beyond what needed to be cut and sized. I did need to edit the audio because, as you could see, we shot mostly outside and we were right on the ocean in this scene. I don't know if you can see that. Now, this is right on the ocean, and there's air, sea breeze blowing in. I didn't know at this point because you see the trees still in the background, but in other shots, so I had to edit the audio so it didn't work. Oh, this is the part where I just cut the music because just for a comic effect. Online, I created a website promoting this, but I usually post it on YouTube. So that's how I used online, and that's basically it. I mean, I just want to point out a few things towards the end. Oops, that's the bell in our class. So I should probably wrap this up, but he drives off. I get into the car. Blah. okay, and then she wakes up, right? So it's all a dream. And this camera, I kind of shaked it a bit, but that was kind of on purpose. I wanted to make it seem like detached from the rest of the film. This is what I was talking about. That just really confuses people because the key just shows back up. But it was just my sense of branding and trying to be funny while editing. But oh, well, yep, that's about it. Thank you for watching. Yeah.